Alrighty. Hello there, all you fantastic, amazing, and wonderful people. Welcome back to the featured show where we are still surviving our way through Ghostbusters on professional difficulty. And you know what? That's actually really fucked up of those guys because I've never been in an accident, so I should be able to drive that damn car. Anyway, right off the bat here, we're going to pick up the whistling bust of something or other, and I clicked out of that so quickly that I didn't see the name of it. Son of a bitch. Anyway, hopefully everybody's doing well. Uh, we are getting close to the end of this game. Very close, very close. We aren't out of the woods yet. In fact, not in this episode, but in the next one, we will actually be coming up on the hardest part of the game. So, just take your time. Take breaks, definitely. Don't try and do this in one sitting, unless you're just like some kind of insane pro. And you'll get it. If I could get it, you can get it. And I'm kind of garbage, so. But anyway, we're gonna be wandering through this maze for a while. Or this cemetery. The cemetery is a maze, though. Honestly, it really is. So, like right here, I'm getting lost. You saw me turning around a few times. This is going to happen in the maze. I think I may have left it in here just like to kind of show you guys like how crazy it can be. But at the same time, we also need to go look around for artifacts. There are a few artifacts in this cemetery area, so. We're actually coming up on another one here. I believe it's behind this building. Yes. This is the Ghostbusters mug and balloon. It's kind of behind this little mausoleum, I guess. I don't know. It's I guess they're all kind of little mausoleums, aren't they? But I believe the next artifact is relatively close to that one. In fact, yeah, it is. It's behind this area over here. You have to burn this bush down. And you get the cherubim head, the stone angel head. So moving on, I believe we're gonna run around and be lost for a little bit. Honestly, this cemetery is such a maze. But if I remember correctly, we're looking for a specific mausoleum that we can go into. I don't know. I think that's what's happening. We're gonna find out here in a little bit, but oh my goodness, when you guys actually do this part, you'll see what I mean. This is kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. You just keep getting turned around with all these different barricades and everything. Right here, I think I'm actually running to where I'm supposed to wind up going later on. I don't really have an optimized route for this, and I do apologize for that. You guys are going to have to kind of wander around the entire cemetery here. I feel like if I cut it too much, okay, that you guys would kind of get disoriented in a way, if that makes sense. But apparently, the mausoleum that opens, if I'm not lying to you, it seems like it's relatively close to where we picked up the mug and balloon artifact. So if that's any kind of consolation, look around there. And if I'm wrong, again, please slander me in the comments for it. So right here is going to be another one of those semi sort of pain in the ass slime tether puzzle gate things. It's not really a puzzle, is it? But that one didn't seem so finicky as some of these other ones that we've seen before. I'm looking at you, the one before the black slime monster down in like that sewer area. Oh, great. Thanks, Dan Aykroyd. You're going to be such a huge help. Huge help. Just fantastic. Such a just amazing, cohesive unit. Oh, that's right. That's right. He has the plot boot that can open up all these plot locks. So it looks like you can take out these stones pretty easily with the shock blaster. Man, I really hope I'm pronouncing all these names right of these weapons. I'm sure I'm going to get some comments that I called it this or I called it that. I mean, I apologize, but it has been a while since I played this game. And I'm not some kind of crazy like Ghostbusters fanboy or anything that knows every little piece of lore or anything. But you know what? I'll tell you what. Afterlife does look pretty good. Let's just hope that it's actually going like to be good. Okay, so we have a new enemy type here, the Grave Fiend. Make sure to take a picture of him. He's pretty much just a zombie. They give him a nice little cool name. He's the Grave Fiend, but honestly, he looks like a fancy hollow from the Dark Souls. And here I took a picture of this cultist just to be sure. We probably have this. More than likely, you have it, but just to be safe, better safe than sorry, right? But what we don't have is the cemetery crawler, so make sure to take care of them. And these little cemetery crawlers, they don't like boson darts. Boson darts are very effective against them, especially if there's a group of them. You can take out like two or three possibly with one boson dart if they're all grouped up close enough together. And go ahead and use your meson collider on the cultists. They really don't like that. Honestly, the meson collider is probably like the best weapon in the game. That's why they gave it to you last. It's just really powerful. And we died. Okay. So round two, we are filling in these holes. And taking out the cultist while trying to stay kind of behind Dan Aykroyd. And now we can slam it into the trap if the damn slam will work. And since the slam didn't work, we had to wiggle him in there. That's going to happen a lot, but by this point in the game, you guys have, gotten this far, you should know that by now, right? Whenever you find these little graves blocking your way, just go ahead and blast through them with some weapon, and you can make your way into the little second half of the graveyard maze. Damn, this place kind of sucks. But, I mean, we've all seen these types of games, right? Like, right here at the very end. Uh, we're gonna go through some, like, ridiculous, like, mazy or bullet hell type areas, and then just get so many little dudes. It happens. It always happens towards the end of games. Not every game, but most games. So I don't know where the hell Dan Aykroyd went, but it looks like he's way the hell over here and he's down. Like I had to use the marker thing to tell me where the hell he was. He was really far away. I don't know how he got that far away from me. Actually, I think we're gonna die on this attempt because of him running away and dying like that. Yeah, see, I should just let that cultist go. Oh, am I gonna get him in there? Oh, okay. That was pretty clutch. Honestly, I probably should have just let that guy go. We're gonna fill in this hole with the slime. Find some cover, he says, and then he dies. Oh my goodness. It's actually kind of funny the things they say, like right before they go down sometimes. Okay, so there is a new enemy type here. It's a different kind of cultist. You'll tell. Bleh, excuse me. Sorry. You'll be able to tell which one they are. They're the ones that are throwing the purple skulls. The cultist summoner. So make sure to fill in your holes with slime so that it keeps cemetery crawlers from spawning, the little headstone guys. And then use your meson collider on the cultists because it's just hella powerful. I mean, look at that. I'm able to take out one bar with each hit from the collider. Now that is the upgraded, like the power shot, or I don't know what it is. Like, forgive me, I forget what it's called, but there's two kinds of shots that you have, and that's like the secondary shot, the powerful one. Alrighty, now we're heading into the final part of this maze graveyard type area, but at least the way's been blocked off, like so it's guiding you to the way you need to go in this area. What a relief, because running through that whole cemetery is just such a pain in the ass. Oh, I think I semi sort of spoke too soon. I mean, it doesn't really let you go the wrong way, I guess. Make sure to take out all these little dudes that you can too. You don't want to just kind of leave any running around that could come slap the hell out of you, especially on professional difficulty. Oh, nice, very handy. If you pull out your PKE meter, it will kind of show you a little path. And now we gotta slime it. Oh my goodness. So this can be kind of a pain in the ass. Just getting it around corners, honestly, it's really not that difficult or anything. It's just getting it around the corners and waiting for your slimes to get destroyed. And when you get it about halfway or so, you're going to get jumped by this new enemy type. So make sure to go ahead and take a picture of the grave monster. Okay, wow, that didn't actually put me down. That's a little surprising. So Grave Monster actually goes down relatively quickly if you use the Shock Blaster. And again, like I said earlier, sorry if I'm using the wrong names for these things, but if you know, want to call me out on that if I am wrong, it goes down quickly if you use the fucking blue one. So we're going to keep dragging this stupid key all the way back to its hole, I guess, to the keyhole. And that's going to do it for this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys here. Hopefully you've enjoyed and this was informative. And we will see you in the next episode for the hardest part of your professional run. Alrighty, everybody. Take it easy. Bye-bye.